You guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am reviewing the new Morphe foundation and also creating a look with the 35S Sweet Oasis palette that is in collaboration with I Love Sarahi here on YouTube. You guys, if you guys have not tried this palette out, I'm telling you, try it out. You're gonna love it, especially if you love colors. You do get like a few neutral shades in there. You get some cool tones to create a softer look. You get, you know, your booming pigmented shimmer eyeshadows. You get your beautifully just well blended mattes. Like, I love this palette. I love the formula. It's really good. But anyway, besides the foundation and the Sweet Oasis palette, I did want to get on here and just talk a little bit about, you know, you guys commenting and giving the videos thumbs up and just watching the videos through. Thank you guys so much for that. I am truly appreciative of each and every one of you who watch my videos, who also attend and enter my giveaways. So for the giveaway that I announced on the new Revolution Ultraviolet palette, that I'm doing a giveaway, or I was doing a giveaway on that video, and I completely forgot to put the date down below when it ended. But I'll go ahead and change that up in a little while. So Miss 777s, if you're watching this video, girl, congratulations, you just won the giveaway. Yay! No, but yes, girl, you just won the giveaway. So make sure that you message me. No. Let me message you.
Let me message you.
I'll go ahead and be messaging you and letting you know where you want me to ship your product, girl. But yes, I just wanted to get on here and congratulate Miss 777s for always commenting on my videos, always giving it a thumbs up, and, you know, just sharing the love. You know, I really appreciate it. Thank you, girl. I love you so much. And now let's just go ahead and get into the video. Hi you guys, I am back with another video. I know this will be my third video this week, so I'm super excited. Of course, I won't be able to do it like this that often, so whenever I can sneak an extra video in during the week, you know, that would be great. But today is Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna be doing a Valentine's Day look for you guys with the Morphe Oasis palette, but I'm also going to be trying out the new Morphe foundation, so I'm really excited for that. Excuse my hands, they are a little dry, so I'm going to go ahead and put some lotion on them and grab the Oasis palette, and then I will be right back. Okay, so today I'm going to start off with the face. I don't usually start off with the face, but we're going to start off with the face today. I do have my Morphe package here. I mean, it's not for Morphe. I ordered off Ulta, but because they were having, like, where you purchase the foundation and you get the, what is it, the foundation brush free. So I was like, girl, give me a free brush, you know what I'm saying? But I'm opening it here with you guys. I got a few things. So here's the brush. Oh, here's the brush. I have the foundation here, and the packaging is so pretty, phenomenal. It's nude. Who doesn't like nude packaging? I also got the Morphe setting sprays. They were on sale, so I was like, might as well pick them up. And then the last thing I got was this little Whoa La La lip and eye set from Morphe. So this is what comes in it. So yeah, it comes with two brushes, a lip gloss, and an eyeshadow brush. So we are going to be starting out with the foundation. I haven't primed my skin. I did prep it off camera, but I haven't primed yet. I do have this little sample of the Tatcha liquid silk canvas, and I want to test it out. I know that this is like supposed to be like one of the like really good primers. I've heard a lot of people say good things about this, so I just want to try it out. This says it's featherweight It's a featherweight protective primer. So I'm gonna apply this, and then we'll start off with the foundation. Now this smells just like the original Tatcha, which I do have. I love that one. But if you want something more inexpensive, I would go with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This smells just like the other one. It just feels like hydrating on the skin. It does feel silky. On my fingertips, it feels really silky. I'm gonna let this set for like a few seconds, and then we'll go ahead and go into the next step. This brush from Morphe is really soft. It feels really good. This is the Morphe E63, and this is supposed to be you know, a good combination for this foundation. Now this foundation, it says, this long-wearing, oil-free, natural finish foundation hydrates skin and blurs imperfections for the ultimate soft focus. Infused with hyaluronic acid, a skin smoothing moisture booster. Vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant. And glycerin, a hydrator for healthy-looking glow. So the shade that I picked up was medium 14. This is what the website matched me to on Ulta, so we're gonna test it out, girl. See if it matches me. Hopefully it's a good match. I'm giving it a good shake. I love the packaging of the packaging of the box it comes in, and also the fact that it's a glass bottle. Of course, just be careful where you place it, just so you don't drop it anywhere. It seems like the primer has set in. It's not it no longer feels like the way it did when I first applied it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take I'll do like a pump and a half, and we're gonna go in with the brush and apply this all over the face. So to me it seems like it's gonna match good. Hopefully I don't have any trouble with it. So I've seen a few reviews on this, and they say that it makes your skin look nice and glowy. Ew, what the hell? So I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like little pieces of the primer like literally coming off of my skin. Let me know if you guys have had that trouble, have had trouble with the primer doing that on your skin. But anyway, let's continue. This doesn't have any kind of harsh scent to it or anything. It doesn't have like a fragrant scent to it or anything. It just smells like any foundation would. So I was watching VNA Strict. I love to watch her here on YouTube. Girl, like, she provides like really good content, and I love the fact that she's always using affordable products. Like, she does use high-end products, but for the most part she uses very affordable products. And so she did review this foundation on her channel, but she had like an allergic reaction with the primer that she used. She used like I'm not sure what primer it was, but she used a primer and it like literally started to burn her skin. With the combination of the foundation and the primer, it just like irritated her skin, so she had to like wash it off. But then she does go back on, she tries a different primer, and at the end she ended up loving the foundation and how it worked out. So just be careful like on what you use when it comes to primers and stuff like that, and mixing foundations with certain things, because they can cause an allergic reaction. So far this foundation is looking really, really good. I'm gonna drag it down my neck because I'm like really light compared to like my neck and my arms. Like right here I'm like super light, right here I'm super light, and then my neck and my arms are like dark. But it's because I always wear like t-shirts, like, you know, so they cover me up, and then when I want to wear like a tank top or something, like this happens. So I literally have to bring like color down into this area, which I will do later on. I will finish that off later, but for right now I'm loving the way my skin looks. Like my skin literally looks like my skin, but 10 times better. I'm gonna pounce my beauty blender all over the skin just to press that product in a little bit more and kind of like smooth out any areas that I might have missed with the foundation brush. Ooh, it looks pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer, my bronzer, all that jazz, and then I will come back and we will start on the eyes. But this, so far this is what it's looking like, and I do like the way that it looks. It looks really, really good. And I feel like this is a good color so far. It's looking good. I don't think that it looks bad at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera, do the rest of my face makeup, and then we'll go ahead and go in with the Oasis palette to create a soft, I want to go with something soft. I do want to use the pinks, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I go with something soft and nothing crazy, because I do have a few errands to run and I don't want to look too crazy, you know. I don't know if you catch my vibe, like, because sometimes I go places and I'll have like super like dramatic eyeshadow or something, and I'm like going to the grocery store and people are like staring and I'm like, ooh, like, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too crazy, because I do have a few errands to run. But I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and set my face with the Collab setting powder, and this one's in Soft Focus Translucent. It's the one with the white cap. I really like this setting powder. It works really, really good. For bronzer, I use Tantric by Marc Jacobs to bronze up the skin. And then for blush, I went in with the BH Cosmetics Chocolate Cherry Truffle, and I used this shade here. This is the shade I used here. That's what I used on the cheeks. And then for my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose and tip of my nose, I used the Jaclyn Hill Flash Palette, and I used these shades Iced and for the cheeks, I used Iced and Mesmerized. So these two shades here, they're more on the pinky side, so that way it kind of like all ties in together with the eye look, because we're going to be doing a pink eye look today. And then for lips, I just went in with the KKW lip liner in Love, and then I just tapped the AOA what is this, the AOA Studio Wonder Liplock 24-hour lipstick, and this one's in the shade Glow, and it's just a light pinky shade. So that's what I tapped in the center of my lips. Now let's move on to the eyes. I do want to do something soft. They do have some really, really deep purpley pink shades here, but I kind of want to stick in this area here just to do something light and soft. I don't want to look too crazy. Like I said earlier, I have a few errands I need to run. So I think I'm going to take Private Via. So this pinky shade here. And I'm going to run that all in the crease area. I'm going to go ahead and do one eye on camera and then the other eye off camera. So far that looks pretty good. I haven't used the pink shades in this palette yet, but I have used a lot of the shades in this palette. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with Vineyard here for the outer third of the eye. Just to have a deeper effect going on the outer third of the eye. Let's see how this one blends out, because this is definitely more on the purple side, so you know how purples are a little bit hard to make. Oh, that is so pigmented. So today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day with your significant other, and if not, hopefully you're having a good Valentine's Day with your girls. So that purple definitely just stole the shine from this pink color. So I'm going back in with that first pink shade and I'm just buffing it around the edges. I'm just buffing it around the edges of that purple just to bring back that pink, because it's a little bit, it's gone. Okay, so I'm gonna take Picture Perfect, and I said I wasn't gonna go into deeper shades, but here we go, girl. And I'm gonna take that right here. Already going dramatic, girl, and you got things to do, but that's okay, you know. It's okay, it's only makeup. It washes off, and if people don't like it, well, they don't have to look and stare. They can just turn the other way. Drag it a little bit in the inner corner. If you're recreating this, just drag it a little bit in the inner corner, but try not to take away from the first shade. I don't know if you guys saw my last video on the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. I was like disappointed because I really wanted it to work. This is super pretty eyeshadow palette, but sadly it didn't work out for me. I'm gonna play with it again just to make sure that it wasn't just me, but the colors were kind of patchy. They were like kind of, I would apply like the darker shades and then it would like kind of take away from that shade. Like, I don't know, weird. I'm going in with Love Struck and I'm just gonna run that a little bit over the Private Via shade. Okay, I want to cut the crease. I think that's where I'm going to stop for right now as far as like the shades on the lid. I mean, as far as it goes for the matte shades, I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with concealer and clean up the lid a little bit, because I do want to have a little bit more of a like glittery look to the eye. Like, I want to go in with one of those shimmer shades on the eyelid. And I'm only going to go about halfway. I'm not going to take it all the way to the back. I think that's pretty good right there. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this pink shade here. This is called Revel in it. And I'm gonna apply it here in this part, on the outer part of the, like right in the center, going toward the end of the shade, the darker shade. So in the middle towards the back. And then I'm gonna wipe my brush off and go in with just us two. This one even looks pretty sunbathed or whatever. That one looks like a pretty shade. But I'm gonna go in with just us two. You know what? I'm gonna take a little bit of this one too. It's like a rosy, almost like a rose gold it looks like. And I'm gonna apply that in the front part, the inner third of the eye. Taking it back, fading it into the pinky shade. The lashes I'm going to be using are from AOA, and they are in the style Jessica. I'm not using any of my lashes today. And I'm just going in with the AOA glue. This is the black one. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of the KKW mascara just to coat the lashes. Okay, so this is what the eye is looking like so far. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, do the other eye, come back, we'll smoke out the lower lash line, and then we'll go ahead and sum up the video. Okay, you guys, so I already did the other eye off camera. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and smoke the lower lash line. I actually like the way it looks without anything underneath, but I'm going to give it a little bit more depth. So we're going to go ahead and go in with, I think I'm going to take just these pinky shades here. And then maybe I'll add a little bit of Yacht Life down on the, towards the lash line. So let's go ahead and blow out the other shades. I'm going to do all three pink. So I'm dipping into Love Struck, Hibiscus Blossom, and Private Via. And I'm just going to apply those. I'm just going to apply those to the lower lash line. And kind of drag them down a little bit. Now I'm going to take Yacht Light on this definer brush, and I said I wasn't going to use it anymore, like, because it was like really stiff underneath my lower lash line. Like, it made it feel really like it was tough. But I'm just going to try to go as gentle as possible because
yeah, gentle.
I didn't grab another brush.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Okay, so for the mascara, for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with mascara. The inner corner, I used the shade Windsurf. So it's like a silvery white shade. It's really, really pretty. And I just, put it in the inner corner to give it a little